family with 2 young children from Singapore who recently moved to Johor, Malaysia. In this video, we will show you what you can do and where you can visit on your next trip to Yunnan, China, especially if you have young children too. First, we will be flying to Kunming and exploring this laid-back city. Kunming is commonly known as a spring city. The weather is always pleasant, no crazy summers, no freezing winters, just a nice breeze all year round, which is super perfect for families with young children. It's a unique blend of modern city life and has a rich history. If you're not into cities and prefer nature, Kunming might just be the one for you. Because even though it's a major city, it's pretty laid back and very close to nature. Kunming is also the closest major city to Southeast Asia, making it the perfect flying destination because it takes only 4 hours to fly here from Singapore and slightly less from Kuala Lumpur. In videos to come, we will show you breathtaking landscapes like the Nagu Stone Forest, where you can explore 1,000-year-old limestone rock formations. You and your children will definitely learn a lot from visiting the stone forest. And of course, we will also share our halal experience here in Yunnan, China. You're gonna love that one for sure. We will also be heading to Dali, Lijiang, and Shangri-La. If you're looking for a place with perfect weather, stunning nature, and a laid-back vibe that your family will love, Yunnan should be on your list. We're sharing with you our journey, so keep on watching.
Today we're on our way to go to Kunming Airport from Senai Airport because currently we're located in Iskandar Puteri. Actually, I also don't know how to say lah. We're on our way to go to Kunming Airport, which is in Yunnan, China. It's our first time in Yunnan. The family, 2 children, 2 adults. Sit here. This is what we packed. 2 big luggage, 1 carry-on luggage, 1 kids bag, and that. The flight from Senai Airport is at 6:15 p.m. Via Batik Air to Kuala Lumpur, then Kuala Lumpur to Kunming at 9 p.m. something. We will reach Kunming Airport at 1:35 a.m. So, inshallah. We just got to know that our flight from KLIA Kunming is delayed by about 2 hours. So instead of departing 20 or 9:50 p.m, it's going to depart at 11:40 p.m. So that means we're going to reach much later, about 3 a.m. I don't know how we're going to do this, but inshallah. We just checked in. We're waiting for our flight now. I think it's just about half an hour's time before we get to board, or maybe 20 minutes. And then at the airport, at KLIA Airport, we have about 4 hours. So we have time to pray our Asar, Maghrib, Isha, no rush. And I just realized that we didn't intend to pray Asar at KLIA. Instead, we're supposed to be praying here in Senai Airport, near gate 3 to gate 7. The sign is just somewhere up there. So we found the praying area just near the right at the end. We're at the Plaza Premium Lounge at KLIA Terminal 1. So the food, the spread is not that extensive, but it's enough to keep you full. So my husband here is having the Singapore curry laksa. My son is having the macaroni aglio olio. I'm having the rice and the ayam masak merah, which is like a chicken spicy dish. It's not really that spicy. I have a bun here that's supposed to be for my other son, but he doesn't want it. I have a barley soup here and some chocolate cake. You want it? Yeah, you can have it. You like the bun? It's okay. It's just enough to fill your tummy. We didn't pay to get into the lounge because we have the priority pass, so it's free if you remember. For our membership, we get 2 visits to a lounge per year.
Okay, so here's what Plaza Premium Lounge has to offer. So I'm just looking for the nursing room right here. So it's a very comfortable room. You have a chair there. There's a place for you to change the baby's diaper, hand washing, very comfortable room. And here's the toilet, very calming. I love the decor. And yeah, there's of course soap and stuff like that for you to do your hand washing. That's me. That's my airplane outfit. And yep, very clean, very tidy. There's a bidet. Okay, so now here she's showing me where the shower room is. I believe you have to book it, I'm not sure. But again, it's very comfortable. I love the decor, the lighting, it suits the mood. They give you everything that you need for your quick shower. There's a towel there. They also have shampoo and body wash. They also have amenities for you and a hair dryer. Everything you need. Very comfortable. I love it.
I don't know why she asked me whether I want to just see the shower room. I think it's because you have to book the shower room, then they will let you in. But because she asked me, kalau nak tengok aja boleh. What that means is that if you just want to see, it's okay. So she showed me around, so it's nice.
Shall carry items something in the wake compartment or completely beneath the scene in front of you. The emergency exits, the aisle and the area around your feet must be clear. You are advised to take care of your personal belongings.
We finally arrived at Kunming Airport. It's never easy traveling with children and the flight was delayed. You'd think the children would be tired by then, but nope, they're both awake. My first son is running in a silly way and my younger son is laughing at his brother. Here we are passing the toll gate. The drive from the airport to the city takes about half an hour or less because it's nighttime. It was a very peaceful drive as there is no traffic. I immediately noticed how beautiful the streetlights were. I can't quite describe it. It feels very welcoming, very modern, very futuristic almost, but not really at the same time. Here you can see some street vendors probably getting ready for the next day or maybe packing up. I'm not sure, I don't know, because here is about 3 a.m. We finally arrived at our hotel after less than half an hour. We are staying at Wechat or Cache, Batik Air Hotel. If you know how to pronounce the first word, let me know in the comments because we've been trying to figure out how to pronounce it. This hotel is located in the heart of Kunming and pretty close to Kunming railway station. There are 2 or maybe even more mosques nearby this hotel, so that's normally an indication that there are many halal food in this area. First impressions of the hotel was that it was very modern, very sleek, very welcoming. Almost doesn't feel like a boutique hotel at all. I love the neutral tones, the warm lighting. My son here is amazed by the ceiling lights. To him it looked like dinosaur bones, and it's true. If you look closely, they're kind of like bones. Anyway, the staff didn't speak any English, but you can use Google Translate. The check-in process was very smooth, very seamless, and very helpful, and we have no complaints at all about this hotel. And yeah, you can take a look at the modern, almost luxurious looking hotel, and look at the lights, it's amazing. quick room tour of our hotel. So just as you walk in, you get to see the wardrobe area. Here's where you hang your clothes. There's ample space there. Right at the bottom, you have your bedroom slippers, and they even give the kids some bedroom slippers as well. Weighing scale, towel area. This is a mini dressing area. They give you a drawer. There's a stool there for you to, do your makeup. Just beside it, we have the safety deposit box, of course. And right below it, there's the laundry sheet. You can, pause and take a look at the prices. And right below it, there's a paper bag. It's nice of them to give us that, and then, that's empty. Here's the coffee and tea area. So they give a kettle, some capsules, coffee capsules, some tea, some sugar, some mineral water. There's a tea set here, but we use the cups to make our espresso. And you walk back where you came from. As you turn left, there's the toilet area. Toilet, I think I forgot to switch on the lights, but you can set it to that mode if you want. So there's no bidet, but the sink is just beside it, so you can, figure out how you can do your istinja. They provide amenities like your shower cap, toothbrush, toothpaste, body lotion, cotton pads, I guess. They also gave a toothbrushing mug for the children, which is very nice. You don't get to see that very often. Here's a shower area. There's a rain shower and a normal shower head. Of course, they provide shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. There's a small dining area where you can, drink your tea or have your quick dinner. Very good space. We probably should clean that up. Well, you don't have to, but it's nice that you do. And here, this is the space of the room. So we got an extra bed for our elder son. See, that's the slipper that he was using. We paid an extra 288 yuan per night, and this is the king bed. Very spacious, I would say, for a family of 4. And as a step back, this is the feel of the room, the space of the room. I hope you can see that. It's actually a very nice, spacious room. The kids get to, run around a little bit. Oops, that's my espresso. So the TV plays a lot of Chinese programs. We didn't really use the TV. And the curtain here, it's automatic. If you pull it slightly, it will just automatically open. There's, of course, day and night curtain. And yeah, here's the space of the room again, the king size and the single bed for the elder child. We are heading out to get lunch. We googled to find a specific halal restaurant near Shuncheng area, but to our surprise, there were many halal food available. Many of them aren't even on Google. You can just randomly walk on the street and you'll find a halal restaurant. So the halal restaurant, in case you don't know how to spot one, the halal sign looks like this. And you'll spot many Malaysian tourists, so you don't have to worry at all, and also many local Chinese Muslims. By the way, I was amazed at how quiet streets were. It's not just about the honking, or in this case, lack of honking, but the cars were so quiet. There were so many electric cars in China, so the streets were quiet and the air feels very clean. While walking in the Shuncheng Mall, I'd like to share something we wish we knew before coming to China. People don't really use cash to pay here. Everyone uses some form of digital payment method, like Alipay or Wechat Pay. We knew about this, and that's why we never bothered converting our cash. But what we didn't know is that the people here don't call it Alipay or WeChat Pay. Instead, they say 支付宝 or 微信. One time we wanted to pay our taxi driver by Alipay, but he didn't understand us. We learned during the trip that they call it 支付宝 here, not Alipay. So that's something to keep in mind. As for WeChat, they call it 微信. And some places don't accept 支付宝, they only accept 微信. But most places accept 支付宝. As for taxis, we hailed just a few times, but we mostly book on the Didi app. It's their version of Uber or Grab. They're very reliable and affordable. I would say it's a safe transportation method, especially if you're female or you have kids, because the journey is tracked on the app. Also, there's no Google in China, but what we did during our trip is to use a VPN. We use Surfshark. I'll link below our Surfshark link so you can get some discounts or rewards. Lastly, we didn't bother getting any SIM cards at the airport. You may recall we arrived so late. But what we did was pre-book an eSIM from Shopee. It's also so much easier, especially if you're traveling with young kids like us and need to get connected right away. You can also get it from Aerolo. We have tried both and they're equally reliable. Sometimes there are promotions or vouchers you can use. I'll link both of them below so you can decide which to go for.
You want spicy? Too spicy too.
They put chili flakes on the outside, so this is spicy. And you can taste the spice. It's definitely on the spicy side. You know how some chili they say you want it spicy, but then actually it's not spicy, it's manageable. This one is spicy. It's crispy on the outside. The beef, so there's beef inside. The beef is not like chunky beef, almost puree beef. It has onions inside, probably spring onion, white onion for sure, white pepper also. Hot. Just underneath the crunch, there's a slight chewiness to the pastry. This is meant to be our dinner because we think it's quite kenyang. Do you think it's kenyang for you?
Yeah, it is. Very good.
Nice. Oh yeah, strong ginger taste also, which I like. I like ginger in my beef. What else?
How's the pastry?
Pastry is good. I just said it's crispy on the outside, chewy just slightly underneath. I like it. It's not like not like prata at all. It's how do I say? Chewy and crispy, like a croissant but chewy kind of croissant. Yeah. Would you agree?
To end our day, we walked around our area. There were many cafes and quite a few of them are open. It feels safe to walk here at night, even as a woman. I can't say for anything later than midnight though, because I don't know. But at 9 p.m. we still see primary school going children playing, so it definitely feels safe. So you're a female solo traveler, I think you'd be happy here. Not gonna lie, at this stage I was pretty tired, but I still got tea for myself and desserts, ice cream for the children. Tomorrow we will head to the stunning Naigu Stone Forest and dive into some amazing clear soup halal hot pot. There is an ingredient that they use that for some reason I never knew would go well in soups, so make sure you don't miss it. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification button so you will know every time we put up a video. See you in the next one. And while you're here, if you'd like a sneak peek of our time in Yunnan, you can head to my Instagram @elmodesta and check out my Yunnan story highlights. I sell hijabs and accessories, but I also share some personal moments from our travels and behind the scenes. Thanks for watching.